the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
So here is Luke Voigt. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him swinging in the dirt. McCann gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Voigt is retired, 2 down now. And now Aaron Judge trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Ready now is Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the third baseman,
and the pitch.
Villar.
The windup and the 0-1. Now that's popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Up next, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon.
First offering.
Nimmo.
On the move is Stanton. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next for the Mets,
Batting
Francisco Lindor, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. In the air to right center. After it is Hicks. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1. So the next to bat will be Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes McNeil to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now into the box is Gleyber Torres. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority. Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball called strike 3 in the bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Pete Alonso.
Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So bases are empty with one gone.
Right
and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Torres scoops it up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Javier.
And that brings up Javi Baez. High in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Stanton is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So stepping in is Gary Sanchez as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First offering on its way. Sanchez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Next to hit, Gio Urshela. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in next, Nestor Cortes Jr. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. And now in the box, James McCann, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, James McCann.
First pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Rick.
At the plate, Rich Hill. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Torres hit the bag. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brandon Nimmo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Judge gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate here is DJ LeMahieu, struck out in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next to hit is Luke Voigt, struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Striding in is Aaron Judge. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Popped high in the air. Baez is under it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And it's fouled away. A swing and a ground ball to third, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. From the belt, the pitch. He's running. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the high. And they take the lead. It's gone.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Here's Javier Baez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Well, New York Mets fandom has really been taken to another level by that group decked out in orange in right center field. They got their name from the 7-line subway train that serves Citi Field, and it's become quite a big deal here in Queens.
Yeah, Matt, they really do an awesome job rallying the Mets and getting more fans bought into the whole movement. But one of the things I love most about the group is how well they travel. You see cheering sections in other cities, but these guys go all over the country, invade sections of visiting.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Garen O'Day answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 56.
So here's Jeff McNeil swinging a ball hit on the ground. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Next, here is James McCann, singled in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. In now Aaron Hicks.
The center field.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Flew out in his only at bat so far. 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Giving chase is Nimmo. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Hops this one up. Alonso is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Gary Sanchez. First time up, he went down looking from the stretch. As he rips it on the ground to second. Baez fields it cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Rich Hill. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hill.
Right side. Fielded cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Back to the top of the order now. And the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, will be the next to bat. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Lifted the other way to left center. Hicks will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Darren O'Day, is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. In the air down the line in left. Back goes McNeil. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next up, DJ LeMahieu. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, it'll be Luke Voigt. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. So now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Francisco Lindor.
On the move is Stanton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. First delivery to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the running play. 2 down. So next to hit is Michael Conforto. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fouled off. Fouled away. Here it comes. Scooped up.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Ready with the 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
A high fastball is in there. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Aaron Hicks is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff.
Hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball. Home run. Next up will be Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. The 1-1 is taken down and in for a ball. Two and 2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Hill has got it, and the side is retired.
Please join with the traditional 7th inning stretch.
ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Javier Baez.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh.
Now batting, number 6.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Into the box, Jeff McNeil. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 delivery. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
The catcher, number 33.
Digging in next, James McCann. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider. And that misses 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Dominic Smith will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Chad Green takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and a strike now. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Torres brings it in. The tag, and he is out on the first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Trevor May has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Gio Urshela. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Joey Gallo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. In his career against this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Aroldis Chapman is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Now the pitch. Jonathan Villar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, This doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Up next to the bat.
And stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He flew out in his last debut. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 5. First delivery to him. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Torres at the bag. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
From the stretch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Next for New York, Luke Voit flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Aaron Judge is in now as he watches it pitch for ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The New York Mets took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Rich Hill earns the victory on the mound. Nestor Cortes Jr. couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes.
Mm-hmm.